Hey guys, I'm happy to be back again. This time I have an army green 2022 Toyota Tundra. This is the limited. So let me give you a quick walk. If you saw our other one, we did a raw video on it when it arrived. That was a 4-wheel drive. This is a 2-wheel drive. But basically, I just want to do a quick raw overview of the truck so you can get a quick look at what it looks like. All right, a quick look at the window sticker shows us it's a 2-wheel drive limited Crew Max with the 6.5 foot bed. And these are some of the additional add-ons that we have here. There's that power tilting panoramic sunroof. So you'll see that when we go inside, and the rest of it's just smaller stuff, but that's one of the things I really wanted to point out. Yeah, I like the color. It's that green they've had for a couple years now. And then as you can tell, again, the new back end of the cap is a little more straight up and down. This one has already gone through a preliminary PDI, which they take the trucks through before we can put them on the lot. So if you watched our previous one on the 2022 Tundra, which I'll put a little link up to you right up here in the corner, you'll see that that one wasn't ready at all. And the only thing that hasn't happened to this one yet is it hasn't been detailed. All right, so here's that new front end. That thing is boxy. Look at that. There's even says Tundra in there. New front end headlights. I'm digging that look on those. There's the limited rims that come on the limited edition. So here it is from this back side angle. And in the back, like I said, it's a raw video, so I'm not going to really get into a ton of it on here. Let's see if this one has that new feature, which it does. Push that, tail pops open. So this is an add-on right in here. It's the new bed liner spray they have. Back up, I like that it says Tundra up top. Some small things. I do notice that this one does not have a back window that will open up. This one has the tow package with the hookups there. All right, let's get right into it. Let's hop on inside. All right, here's the door for you. 3 different memory seats. Once again, it is a limited. I hate to keep saying that, but you're not gonna have the same things in every one of the models here. Power seats. This is like a mesh there design. Oh, that feels nice. I like that. See how this comes up right in here? So it'll kind of hold you into place as you're sitting there. Not that you're gonna be driving fast or anything, but couple other options right in here. Hopping in. All right, so right away, let me go ahead. This is the key, and on the key, you have your normal lock, unlock. This will actually open, if you hold it twice, will open the rear tailgate, and then you have your alarm. So, push button start. My seat moved into place. You can see the first thing that really kind of catches your eye is that screen. I mean, that thing is huge. Really like that. Here is your settings. We haven't loaded the profile yet, so you can actually load your own profile to whatever you like, whatever you want to have in here. You got, let's see what we have here. Navigation, all your different musics, AM, FM, Sirius. Your phone, so it'll connect to your phone so you can make phone calls, etc. That's nothing new. This one is new, so you can actually get different alerts, trip information. Well, trip information is not new, but there's different settings for the car that I won't go into in this one because this is just a a real raw video. But you can really get deep into all your settings, your personal settings for this car, and keep up to date on the vehicle itself. Down here, this is all of a new layout here as well. You have your different drive modes, which isn't new, but the layout of it is. You also have a little tow mode there. And here you've got your traction control, and then these buttons here will raise and lower the truck for when you are towing. So if you want it to be higher for towing, lower, etc., pretty self-explanatory. Over here we have heated and cooled seats. I like that. I like that the cooled seats are starting to become more and more in these things here. And then we have our settings for the actual steering wheel. Most of you already know what all these will entail. So I'm not going to go too much into that. Let's take a look at the glove box here. On the top, you have your different settings. Now, if I'm right, that will go back because in here you have your little hookup, so you can hook up your phones, etc. Close this out, and then right here. But opens up pretty big, and there's what I was talking about before. It even has like little coin holders. Look at that. One of the neat things I like in the cabin is that they have a cell phone holder that sits straight up. Back there we have the back seat, and these have always had a lot of room in the back seat. It looks very comfortable. And then obviously we have the most fun thing to play with. Oh, I was completely wrong earlier when I said that window doesn't go down in the back. It does. It's a full window. The whole window goes down. So I'm sorry that I told you the wrong thing. But now we have this panoramic roof. Like I said, this is an add-on. Look how pretty the clouds look. And that'll go all the way back. So it goes all the way over that back seat there. That's a neat feature. I do like that. All right, so I'm gonna hop into the back seat real quick. We have the all-weather floor mats. Just slide those over here so you see the seats with the extra pull out. And then let me hop on in here. Now, if you've seen my videos before, I'm about 5'10", and you can see I have plenty of room. And as you know, I was just sitting in the front seat, so even if I was, let's say, 6'3", the seat would be back further, but I'd still have plenty of room. And then down in here, you have your different plugs as well. Look at that. Actual outlet. And then we have a little bit extra. Oh, that'll actually fit a cell phone in there. And then you can see the full front interior there. I can't really give it too much of a test drive because, like I said, it's not mine. I don't want to mess this thing up at all for whoever's going to purchase this. But I do want to give you an idea of the road noise, the engine noise, etc. So just let you know that these windows are rolled up. And here we go. I'm going to give it some gas and we'll hear the noise of it. It's very smooth, and my seatbelt is not on because I'm just out back. Let me throw that seatbelt on real quick so that we can stop the noise. There we go. This is the very smooth. And I'm gonna kind of be quiet here as I do this, just so you can hear. There's that reverse camera that I like so much. And here's more normal driving for you. There we go. So it's very smooth, very quiet. I think it's quiet, you know, as far as big trucks go, etc. The smoothness of it overall is amazing. That's where you're really going to want to take a look at it yourself. Take this thing for a test drive. So if you're used to a non-full-size truck and you're ready to take that step into a full-size truck, but don't want to have that trucky, big, boxy feeling, you got to take this thing for a test drive, and it'll really show you kind of what and how that reacts. All right, let's see what's under the hood. All right, so this is that new twin turbo V6 engine that they have. Better with gas mileage. And speaking of that gas mileage, here on the window sticker, it says you're gonna be averaging about 20 miles per gallon. Not bad for a big truck. All right, so there you have it. The all new 2022 Toyota Tundra. This is a two-wheel drive limited with that twin turbo V6 engine. Let us know if you have any questions. We're going to be doing more in-depth videos on these Tundras because I know there's a lot of interest in them, so we'll try to get as much information about these as possible. But yeah, if you have any questions, put them in the comments below. We'll try to get those answered. And hey, thanks for watching Manhattan Beach Toyota.